This is a tale of grand adventure.
Of climbing Mount Fuji.
Of trekking the Arctic.
Of swimming with dolphins.
And window washing the tallest building in the world.
Just kidding. We don't have the money for that.
This is just a video of us doing donuts in a Street View car in a parking lot.
Okay, I don't know how many more I can take.
But also a little bit more. Hey there, I'm Nat.
And I'm Lo. And this is our 20% project where we go around Google learning about all the stuff we're curious about.
And in this episode, we're finding out how Street View gets off the street and into some of the crazier places it goes. Lots of people know the Street View car.
It's been around the block, mapping and photographing streets since 2007.
But there's actually a smaller, lighter version of it, a backpack called Trekker, for mapping all the places the cars can't go.
So we wanted to know, how does it work? Is it the same as the cars, or is it different?
So we met up with Steve, who engineers the camera systems in a repair facility of sorts for Street View.
So my job was to take the car system and make it light enough so we could carry it around and capture some stuff that's not on the street. And so this is the Trekker.
Like, where was the first place that this went?
So the first public launch of this, we took it to the Grand Canyon. And the reason we took it to the Grand Canyon is it's iconic. And part of this program is to make the world accessible to everybody. My parents can't make it to the Grand Canyon, but they can walk down the Grand Canyon because of the experience you have with a Trekker. Kids in Mexico can see the Eiffel Tower, and kids in France can see the temples in Mexico City. One of my colleagues says, let's put this on a camel. It's actually a dromedary.
Is a dromedary a kind of camel?
It's a single-humped camel.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
So those are the more common things. The two-humped things are camels. But what was really cool when I saw the footage is you can see the shadow of this Trekker with this dromedary outline on the sand, and it was gorgeous.
And in addition to camels, the Trekker camera system has been on horses, zip lines, boats, rafts, sleds, snowcats, tricycles, kayaks, a WAM-V, even 80 stories high. And who knows where else next?
So there are 15 cameras. They're 5 megapixels each. It makes a panoramic image, so it looks up, looks all around, and looks down.
What happens in every Street View you actually see is software that's automatically stitching together those 15 images.
And then looking down, it won't see my feet, right? Because this is in the way. So we have to do something called ground fill. And we do that by looking forward and back and saying, okay, the ground probably looks something like that, and then we fill that in. So when you look straight down in Street View, it's not real.
Oh, wow.
Who gets to wear them, like out in the world?
At the start, it was all Google hired people to do it. But our biggest program is the Trekker Loan Program. People can figure out what's important to their place. Like in Michigan, had some Trekkers, and they went out and they collected a whole bunch of beautiful places in Michigan. And we're doing that all over the world.
Can I put it on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
I mean, now that you're talking about the Trekker program. Looks good.
Don't lean back. I mean, you can stand upright. But if you
It's there. Yeah,
it's
I can definitely
there.
feel it.
So this is 50 pounds, fully
Good.
loaded with
Yeah.
the 2 batteries.
How often is it taking photos? Like if someone's walking around with it, is it always on, always taking photos?
Great question. So this is running a frame every 2 seconds. So it's sort of step, step, picture, step, picture, step.
Can you walk
step,
with me
picture.
at what pace would I walk?
Any speed you want. It can go faster than you.
Could she
So-
run in it?
You could run in it if you're
You should
insane.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do this.
You got your hiking shoes on? No.
Left him in my car.
All right.
But white Converse it is instead.
All right. Off we
Go
go.
for a walk.
So say you're going out for a Trekker expedition. You're going to have this backpack that has the camera system on top, that little soccer ball shaped thing. And then inside the backpack is a computer that's actually storing all those photos. And you got 2 batteries that last for like 6 to 8 hours. And everything is controlled via a phone, via Bluetooth.
Typically, a Trekker would go out by themselves, but sometimes they have the buddy system just to make sure that there's someone else. Because you don't actually need 2, 3 you know, people with trekker backpacks on covering the same thing.
It's a solo adventure kind of mission.
Yeah, my kind.
But, I mean, I guess you could bring a dog if you wanted to.
I feel like I accomplished a lot today, actually. I definitely learned a lot. What happens if I hit this tree?
You might fall over.
Okay, well that wouldn't be fun.